up the volume, let me spit these rhymes on the record ball. Tearing up the scene, got my YouTube channel. Grab a drink and paint, unleash an art like...
Hey guys, welcome to Have a Drink and Paint. Tonight we're doing a different video. I think you'll like it. But first off, I just want to say thank you for all the views, thank you for all the subs. Last week's videos were kind of rushed, had a lot of copyright issues. And yeah, for this week, your boy learned how to edit. So, yeah, let's go, baby. We are doing Predator. It's filmed in 1987. Classic, epic movie. I have my drink. I hope you have yours. So this one, the star of the show is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, careful. Careful for what? What do you mean? I'm just filming YouTube while you're interrupting. Just saying, when you say his name, just be careful. It's going to be on the internet, so watch it. Oh, you mean... No, I know how to say his name. It's going to be fine. Alright, so Predator, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now you made me self-conscious. Yeah, just be careful. Okay, so Arnold. And the movie was great. It had a lot of action and suspense blend. Similar to the movie Alien, but more action-y in a way. More realistic action anyways. Most of Alien was filmed on a spaceship. This one's in the jungle. And like I said, it was 1987. And so, yeah, it's one of the first great ideas for a creature alien flick that worked well on screen. Not to say there weren't some classics like The Blob and so on and so forth, but this one just kind of hit home for most people and cemented Arnold as an action star for the 80s for sure. Alright, so anyways, let's jump into it.
So why don't you use the regular army? What do you need us for?
Because some damn fool accused you of being the best.
Dylan! You son of a bitch! What's the matter? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils? Huh? Had enough?
Make it easy on yourself, Dutch.
Okay. But did know when to quit, huh?
Damn good to see you, Dutch.
What is...
Okay, Arnold plays Dutch. He's a special forces operative, and as you see, our fallen comrade back there, Carl Weathers, which was in Rocky and a lot of other movies, and has now passed recently, so that sucks. But yeah, kind of volunteers him for a rescue mission to the jungle, but it takes a dark turn at a point, and that's when they kind of realize things are not going the way they wanted it to.
Please! Please!
basically, they end up becoming hunted themselves in the middle of the jungle. They have this girl that's seen it, but just keeps calling it the devil. So there's that. But the creature's kind of an apex predator. It has a camouflage that renders it almost invisible. Has an array of different weapons. By now, we've seen most of them in video games. But they go from primitive to futuristic, which I thought was an interesting choice at the time, but worked out well for the movie. Like, he's got a boomerang that's just like blades that he can throw, and it just comes back to him and cuts people up. But he also has a shoulder cannon that'll pop up and render in on somebody with 3 little lasers.
Knock, knock.
In a very specific pattern that I'm sure you can get on Call of Duty. But, yeah, it's just a weird choice for the movie to go primitive and futuristic. But yeah, the one other thing I loved about the Predator was he had like a heat vision. Like, he saw everything like a FLIR camera does. And it showed it a lot of the time. And that was one of the first times we really got to see that kind of technology at home. Because 1987, it's a long time ago. And by the way, in that first scene, you seen how big Arnold's arm was? Jesus, you know what you gotta do to get arms that big? You gotta
put that cookie down.
Okay, so one of the other things that I want to talk about for this movie was the cast. The cast was a combination of a lot of things that ended up working really well. And there was even somebody that was supposed to be in the movie that wasn't, that ended up being a big star. But if he was in this movie, it might have changed his career path for the worse. But so there was Carl Weathers, which I talked about. He was, like I said, he was in Rocky. He was Happy Gilmore. It's all in the hips. There's also Jesse the Body Ventura, who was a wrestler. He was also in The Running Man with Arnold. He was in Demolition Man with Sylvester and Wesley Snipes and Dennis Leary. Good comedian. Older. Dad comedy. But he was also in Batman and Robin, which I'm not sure what role he played. I would have to go back and watch that one. But eventually he started doing these conspiracy theory TV show. And a lot of people lost respect for him. A lot of people gained respect for him. So it just kind of depends on what side of the coin you're on that one. There was also Bill Duke. Bill Duke was another good actor. You see him in a lot of movies and probably don't even know it. He was in Commando, also with Arnold. He did National Security with Martin Lawrence. He did Get Rich or Die Trying with 50 Cent. He was also in Hoodlum and Menace to Society. And he's probably been in a crap ton of movies just as the guy in the office when the cop comes in that just blew up half a city block. And he's like, "You just blew up half a city block." That's that dude. Like, that's one of his main roles. Other than this Predator movie. The Predator movie, he was one of the soldiers, a Banff. So, for sure, good actor. Couple other ones of note. There was Sonny Landham. He played Billy, the Native American guy. There was Richard Chavez. He was Poncho. And a few others. And really, they all did a really good job during the movie. They came together really well. And took it like a man when they went out. And pretty much every one of them. Which is also kind of cool for the movie. Like most movies, you see them cry, oh no, oh my god. Yeah, now these guys were like, come on. And
One ugly motherfucker.
ended up dying, but anyways, great for the time. So I mentioned a minute ago somebody that should have been in the movie but wasn't, and that was Jean-Claude Van Damme. He was originally supposed to be the Predator, like the alien monster, because of the way he could jump high and move and do different stuff. But basically they told him he was going to be in like a leotard with very minimal makeup on, and when he got there it was the freaking Predator costume. So he can't really jump around doing roundhouses in a costume like that. So he ended up leaving, and they ended up getting Kevin Peter Hall. Kevin Peter Hall was a 7'2" gentleman, and he ended up playing a monster pretty much most of his career just because of his height. Kind of reminds me of Kevin Hopper, the guy that played, I want to say Kevin, it might be Blake. I don't know. Anyways, the gentleman that played Jason in most of the Jason movies. Just a big burly dude of a dude. And this guy was slender but extremely tall, so made a good actor to fit into these crazy ass costumes they come up with this in these movies. But yeah, he played Predator. He was in Predator 2. He was in Harry and the Hendersons. He played the Bigfoot. Like, he was a good actor. And yeah. Anyways, Big Top Pee-wee he was in too. But yeah, he did pass away sadly in 1991. So been a minute, but anyways, Predator has since spawned many sequels. They've actually collabed with the Alien franchise, which I'm sure all of you know. Got the AVP, Alien vs. Predator. They actually got another Predator movie. It's like a sequel to Prey, which came out last year. Anyways, yeah, it's all based off this one.
It's all bullshit.
Get a lot of Arnold's meme scenes in this one, where it's very much, the one that everybody loves, the get to the chopper, get down. Like, that one kind of stems from this. The get to the chopper part for sure. He just says get down in every movie, but the get to the chopper part came from this one, so.
Go! Get to the chopper!
Enjoy that. I will probably be doing all my videos kind of in this format for a while. I'm going to take a break on the haul videos. I will be doing another Steven Seagal, but bad news. I'm not sure if I addressed this in my Jean-Claude video or not, but they have taken the True Justice show from Steven off of the free service I was watching it on, and I can't bring myself to pay for that. If I was monetized, for sure, but yeah, right now everything's out of pocket, so yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they bring it back soon. I've got a reminder set, so, but in the meantime, I'll do some of his movies. I will definitely be doing more of Jean-Claude's movies for sure, and yeah, we'll hit up some more Arnold's. If you guys want to see Sylvester or Jason Statham or any of the newer guys, just leave a comment down below. I enjoyed my drink. I hope you enjoyed yours. Like, comment, subscribe. For sure, subscribe. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good night. See you next time.